me a week. He said, give me a
How
week.
can you sit here with me sitting here?
That's where I. He said, give me a week. Give me 2 weeks.
Okay.
Why you always gotta bring up old shit?
My bad, bro. I won't bring it up anymore, bro. I'm like a female, bro. I'm like a girl. I'm like a girl, bro.
Shit ain't right.
Shit
Yeah,
ain't
let's
right,
let's wait for a couple of heads to get in here.
It's not right, man.
Let's see.
There we go. Yo, Mellow, on the vertical, if you go vertical on the no filler page, that should be shooting, bro. Do you know how to?
Yo, Loki, I was thinking about that too. I'm not gonna lie.
It'd be shooting,
To stream it in vertical, yeah, I know how to do that.
Shoots, bro. It shoots. Yesterday I had 784 people in the stream, bro.
Word. Come on TikTok?
On the
Or
YouTube. On YouTube.
Was that the I was up, or was that a different night?
Deadass?
Was it the night you were up? It was it was yesterday. So the night me and you were on live loan, it was like 89 viewers. It was like 3 a.m. over here.
I keep losing connection.
But that was a good live that night though. I gotta put that up. It was on Omegle. But yeah, last night it was 784 views.
I had to warn you real quick though.
Yeah, bro, I swear people was looking at the camera looking mad sus, bro. They were definitely stroking it. Oh, sorry, chat.
Yeah.
Bro, but that's what they be doing on
Yeah,
Omegle,
low-key, I was
bro. You
thinking about
gotta
that,
watch
too.
out, bro, because no warning.
Yeah, no, not at all.
There be
Straight
no
meat
warning.
out, bro. It's gonna be straight meat.
Straight meat. Meaty mellows.
If you're gonna stream Omegle, you gotta block the cam that shows the person until you can confirm there's nothing out.
That's actually smart.
Yeah.
That's smart as shit, boy. That's smart as
Omegle is dangerous.
All right, boys. farming.
Yeah, let's get this shit started, bro. Let's get this shit started. Okay.
Background
Turn
music
this down.
rapping.
Yeah, I know we got some slappers today. Leveling up the stream, you feel me? Okay,
It
let's
must be
raise this a
done.
little bit.
Let me know. Can you guys hear this?
Who's racist?
You.
Did y'all hear that?
A little
All
bit.
right. No.
You heard that?
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's get this shit started. All right. Episode 31, I believe. Right?
Let's
I think
go.
it's episode 31.
Episode 31.
Yeah, okay. No filler podcast.
Is it? We don't lost count
episode
again.
31, bro.
Let's go.
I think last time was 30. I believe. We're either on 31 or 32. One of the two. We got a lot of topics to talk about
figure it
today,
out
guys.
again.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll come back with another count next week.
All right.
An accurate count this time. Okay. So, for the topics we have today, we're going to get into the whole AI anime craze and the whole controversy, because I know that whole Studio Ghibli thing was kind of going around a little bit, and everyone, some people were on the side of that, some people were not on the side of that, so we'll get into that. After that, we'll get into 3D animation and / CGI, and we'll give our takes on if it looks good or looks bad on just what our takes on the matter.
Right.
After that, we're going to get into the Netflix dropping schedule. So Netflix dropping the season all at once instead of doing it week by week. We're going to give our takes on that. And then we're going to have two activities. We're going to do a bad animation draft to keep it on brand with the theme of the episode. And then we're going to do an activity to where you're lost on an island and you have $15 to escape, and you have to there's gonna be 4 different categories, and you pay your way out.
All right.
And then finally, we're gonna round it off with the Kahoot. That's the schedule of today. That's the schedule of today. To get into the first topic at hand, this is what we got cooking up today. It is AI art, specifically the Ghibli the Ghibli animation that's been going around lately. Now here and there about this art, okay. So my first initial take on this is that, I don't see anything wrong with this per se, as long as from it. Like if you're just trying to take like, a little family photo and just kind of have like some, little fun with AI and turn it into a Ghibli picture or some shit. Go right ahead. But if you're making whole ass like animes and or whole ass YouTube videos that you're getting paid for, I can kind of see an issue with that, bro, because essentially you're just stealing fucking art from the like Miyazaki, bro, and I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right at all.
No, it's definitely not okay. But it's inevitable, bruh. That's AI is inevitable, bro. The age of computers is upon us. We are in Terminator, bro. We are in the end all be all, bro. Or we're at the beginning of a brand new age, bro. The next revolution, bro, industrial revolution of AI, bro. We're already here. The future is here, bro. Next, we're gonna be in the internet. They're gonna put chips in our brains, bro.
Yep.
So this is just the start of it, bro. And my thing is either you're gonna get with it or you're gonna get left, bro. Start using that AI in your animes. Start using your AI for that art, cause it's already too good, bro. This is created by AI, and look how good that art is, bro. They made this in like half a second. This takes people days, weeks to draw, bro.
This is a famous meme.
This is ridiculous, meme, bro. Look how good it is, bro. Bro, my boy sent me a picture of that we took, and it literally had us in the Ghibli style. It had our fingers. Like, I had a middle finger up. They changed it to like this regular hand. Like, they already censored my shit. I'm like, yo, like we already in the technology age, bro. AI age is upon us.
This is what they changed. This is what they changed right here. From this, right here, to this.
Super tough.
That's hard.
It's fire, bro. It's fire, but if I'm Studio Ghibli, I'm tight. I'm mad.
Go ahead, Sam. Give your take on it.
This AI, I have the perfect analogy. To me, using AI art on a project is like, it's kind of like adding seasoning to food. Like, it's okay to like use a little bit, but once you use too much or the entire meal is just seasoning, aka your whole project is only AI, it becomes a serious problem. But like, honestly, I wouldn't see the problem with like, let's say using like that, small little things here and there. But if your thumbnail, your video, your caption, your entire YouTube page is all AI, now it's a problem to me at that point.
Mm-hmm. Preach, Sam.
You're not doing anything at all.
100%.
See that?
Thinking like there's no heart and soul into it. You know what I mean?
Like they do.
See, I kind of have that same take too. It's like right? No, like it's like it's getting rid of like almost like the tedious task works. You know what I mean? So it's like you're not necessarily copying per se, but it's like helping you getting to the finished product a lot faster and a lot easier. To where it's like sure, I could pay someone to do this, but like I can like come up with like 90% of the idea, and draw like all of it. But like let's just say like I want to have like a background that's like just has like little stick figures in the background. Why would I draw a single figure when I could just have fucking AI do all the stick figures for me type shit? You know what I mean? So it's like I understand where people like, oh yeah, you're just stealing art, and like and it's like sure you can, yeah, I'm not trying to gain financially from someone else's literal life at this point, but I'm trying to make my job a little easier type shit. And I'm like, we can even bring this a step farther. It's like, how do you guys, because there was this anime that just dropped recently where like 95% of the entire anime is AI generated. Like all the cutscenes, all the animation, all the girls dancing in the anime. It's literally like 95% of it is generated by AI. To where it's like, is the story AI too? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, or even the fact that like I've also brought up the idea to where like animators nowadays are like they're in the trenches, bro. They're literally fighting for their lives, sleeping in their office type shit, bro. Like the animators shouldn't be doing that shit. So how can we bring in AI to not like take these guys' job, but like help them have an easier job? You know what I mean?
It's gonna. I think it's gonna help them in the long run, bro. It's gonna help because AI is so powerful already. Like, I'm pretty sure AI is sentient. Like, if AI really wanted to like take over this shit, it probably could. But it's choosing to help us out, bro.
I don't know about sentient. I don't know about sentient yet. I think it's close, but I don't think it's there yet.
I think it's like right there, bro. Matter of fact, even though I say it's right there, it's already way smarter than I am, bro. It already has more capacity than my human brain can even comprehend for real, bro. So I think AI is already taken over. Most people use ChatGPT, and it's just getting smarter and smarter by the day.
Yeah.
By the second, bro. So I think we got to start using it to our advantage, bro.
Yep.
Or it's gonna take over. Terminator.
Yeah. No. How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about this? Because I'm kind of curious. And chat, weigh in on the shit too, bro. So in the anime industry, the way animation is created is that animators animate on 12 frames per second. So they'll draw 12 individual pictures and they'll make them into a little like motion capture type of thing. My idea is that they still do that 12 frame per second anime, so they're drawing 12 frames per second. But I'm saying, what if we have AI generate a frame in between each of their frames, to where it's like now we have a 24 frame anime, which is animating everything. They wouldn't need that many animators?
So basically,
they wouldn't need 50, 60, 70, 80 animators, bro. They'd only need maybe 10, if that.
Okay, and we have the best working on it, bro. I don't know.
So it's like,
I don't know, but I know it's coming. So it's coming. So it's either we gotta find some good ways where we could coexist, or we could fight the system, bro. And I would say just try to coexist, bro.
True.
Cause it's already here.
Or even like, I also understand the fact that it's like, you know, for all the people that are trying to make animes that aren't backed by a huge company like Toei or Shueisha or something, they don't have the money to hire all those animators, and they don't have all the time to animate all that shit individually. So I can understand how AI can help them animate something of their own idea and, you know, create it something to give, you know, to the customers or to the, you know, to the world.
Right. I would say this, Mello. Maybe because we didn't get to the point where actually, because the Studio Ghibli is so on point. I was gonna say like we didn't get to the point where we can't distinguish a human hand and an AI's hand in it, but I think we already got to the point where AI is like taking over, bro. Cause look at this. Y'all see this photo, bro.
I mean, that's true. Yeah.
That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of tough.
It is. But then again, it comes back to the thing, because Miyazaki said like years ago, he said, I don't want any of my shit in AI, bro. So at that point, like, you know, like, what do you do? That's technically his intellectual property. That's technically his IP.
It is his, bro. I guess he could sue.
Like,
he could sue AI. Can he sue AI?
Yeah. So yeah, essentially, if you're.
But you can't copyright.
He can't. I don't think he can sue AI itself, but he can sue people that are using this tool.
And because they can't copyright it, they technically can't make any money off of it, and that's why no one can sue them for this image. For this image up here, he can try to technically sue for defamation. He could say this is defamating his IP and it's destroying the image of his brand.
I didn't think about that.
And then he can sue whoever made this image. He can't sue AI. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to sue AI, but he could sue whoever made this image and say they're defamating my company. He might have a case there with a really good lawyer.
Right.
True. Amber in the chat says, I don't think AI should be used for monetary reasons. And see, I agree too, but there has to be some level of compromise too, because we're going into this age. I'm gonna kind of repeat myself for those who haven't been here before. that we're going into this age where AI is inevitable, bro. Like we're going to use AI for every single task of our life at some point down the line. So it's like either get on board or don't get on board. So we need to find this happy medium where we're using AI to finish our task a lot more efficiently, while also not, incorporating it too much to where it's not human made anymore. It's just AI made. So we need to find that healthy balance of AI use and human soul. You know what I mean?
I think if AI proves to be successful, it's gonna bring about more jobs, bro. Even if it's possible that it could downsize. Like say, like the company is losing money, they'll downsize. But if the company is making money, they can afford to hire more animators to make more and more animes, bro. While using AI,
True.
like there's a downside, but there's also the plus side of using AI, bro.
True.
You can have way more animes.
Also, I want to bring up the fact that not just in the anime space, but just like in life in general, bro. I kind of believe that, like, when you're going to apply for a job, you're not even gonna need a fucking degree anymore because you can just like, you have all the information on your phone or on your fucking, whatever you got. You know what I mean? You just for example, if someone interviews you, you like, do you know how to do this? And you just look up the shit real quick. Oh yeah, I know how to do that.
Bro,
It's
AI be
You know what I mean?
AI's helped me out so many times in so many situations. Things where I was at a loss of words for, and I say, "Hey, what should I do in this situation?"
But I feel like this is what the
Go ahead, Lon.
I feel like this is what the future is going to be. It's going to be the big company head who owns the IP. They're probably going to create their own IP or buy an IP and start there. Then instead of hiring animators, they're just going to hire regular people who don't really know anything about anything, so they can pay them literally whatever they feel like. And then those people just use AI to create the IP. And when those people start to complain about their job or about the money, they just get fired and replaced with the next guy because they don't need people who know how to draw. It could literally be anybody. You just have to know how to use the AI. We could teach you that in like 2 days.
Okay, you get paid to use AI.
And I think that's what it's going to end up being.
Bro, that's a job right there, getting paid to use the AI, bro. They're going to incorporate anyway, bro. They're going to have AI classes.
What would animators do at that point?
Bro, they're going to use the AI to their advantage.
Bro, at this point, we're all going to look like fucking the humans from WALL-E, bro. We sit in our fucking couches fat as fuck, just watching the screens all day.
I think, because I know it's hair, bro. I think I give it like 10 years before we were like fully reliant.
Literally.
I give it 10 years. Nah, I don't think it's going to be that, bro. AI is just going to help us improve the quality of life, I think.
I think so too. But there's definitely going to be some type of regulations out there for sure.
For sure.
We're just in the early stages right now.
Yeah.
There's 100%, 150%. There's going to be laws down the line. I would say probably in the next 2 years of like, the use of AI.
Yep. AI is going to start asking for representation.
Most definitely.
Caitlin brings up a good point. She said, if businesses could have slaves, they would. They only pay us because they don't want to go in jail and run out of business. Chinese corporation makes millions of dollars, and they barely pay employees. That's
okay.
True. That's
so what about all the people that are in the sweatshops? Like, let's think about the good AI could do. All the people that are in the sweatshops making all of our clothes, the clothes on our backs. We take those people out the sweatshops, and we replace them with AI, bro. They don't got to be slaving, making 2 cents an hour, bro. They can focus on something else. The AI could do that.
They can go from making 2 cents an hour to making 0 cents an hour.
No, hold on.
That's kind of the problem.
But
that's kind of the
just
problem.
because they're not working first of all, 2 cents an hour is egregious. They shouldn't be in the sweatshops to begin with. Bro.
That's true.
So let's say like they get out that situation and they realize like, hey, maybe I can make something out of myself, bro. Now I don't have this. I don't gotta be slaving 16 hours to make $2. Like the fuck. Like maybe I can make something. I go to school. I'll use AI to get a job, like a better job. Like I don't agree with sweatshops, things like that, bro.
I don't think anyone does, but
a lot of people are in the sweatshops not because they're like in slavery or something. They just don't have anywhere else to work.
Yeah, then and when times are tough, you gotta pull up by the bootstraps, and you gotta do what you gotta do. put food on the table.
Work
you know?
at McDonald's or Burger King. You know, Burger King.
I don't know if they have that. I don't know if they have that in China.
Like in the animes, bro. In the animes. But I'm just saying, like sweatshop money, you can't even go to school with that, bro. I feel like they're putting themselves in that position for it. Like, come on, man.
I don't know about all that.
If the people had the option to go to school, would they work in a sweatshop? I think this is how I look at it, bro. Or Kaylin. I think education is the key to success, bro. If the people in the sweatshops knew that they didn't have to work in sweatshops, you think they would be working in that shit? They would not be working in sweatshops, bro. It's because the corporations take advantage of people that are ignorant and they don't know better for themselves, but they don't know what they're worth. That's why they take advantage of the sweatshops. Oh, okay, you live in what? You could barely eat. Come make some easy money making sneakers all day, making clothes all day, bro. Nah, nigga, I'm not doing that. If you were educated, you'd be like, nah, bro. There's other opportunities, there's other branches that I could go to that I could make more money than $2 an hour.
Yeah, there might be some truth in that. But they're also in a different country that don't have the same opportunities.
Is China a third world country? Or is it one of the best economies in the world?
Technically, it's one of the best economies in the world, but they don't have like the freedom like we do, bro.
All right.
They're all controlled by the government.
Yes, it's kind of like the same argument. Do you think the kids in LA who sell dope and gangbang actually want to sell dope and gangbang? No, they really don't. It's the same thing in those countries. They don't want to work in the sweatshops. It's just the environment that they're in. That's what they have to do.
You're a product of your environment, bro. That's the same thing, bro. You hang out with people that say, "Oh, nah, bro. I don't think I can make it out, bro. Cause only way I can make some money is I gotta sell drugs. People are not gonna accept me. No, bro.
Yeah.
When you get educated and say, nah, bro, I can make something out of myself regardless of where I am, bro. You don't gotta be in sweatshops. You don't gotta be doing that shit, bro. There's always a way out, bro. There's a will, there's a way, bro. You don't gotta subject yourself to 2 cents an hour. The fuck?
True.
That's crazy.
True. Okay, so to bring it back to this AI art argument, and I want to get a gauge of like how the chat feels about this. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you think there's some type of compromise we can come to where AI is a good thing in art, and put 2 if you think that AI does not belong in art at all. Put a 1 in the chat if you think there's some type of compromise with AI. Put 2 in the chat if you think there's AI should stay out of art. Because I think there's a good happy medium, bro. I think there's a good happy medium. And regardless if you want it or not, it's gonna be there. Whether it's illegal or not, bro.
Swizzy, if you live 40 miles from the nearest store and can barely afford rice, are you trying to save for college? All right, let me put my mom for example, bro. My mom is an immigrant. She had to walk damn near like what? She lived in the bushes, bro. She walked like past mountains. She walked to school every day, bro. But she got an education. She had 3 kids. And she had to go to school, bro. She came to America by herself with 3 kids, bro. She made it happen, bro. Like, I'm not saying, like, it's not hard out there. All I'm saying is, like, if there's a will, there's a way, bro. It's education. If ignorance is bliss, bro. Not ignorance is bliss, but education is the way to... Knowledge is power is what I'm saying. True. If you know that there's a way out, bro, like... They probably don't think they have better options than what they have, bro. If they knew there was other ways out, 9 out of 10 times they're taking that way out, bro. 10 out of 10 times they're taking that way out, bro. It's just that they don't know. They just don't know the information.
I can agree.
Nah, she wasn't in China. She was in Jamaica, bro. My mom was an immigrant. But she just knew like that she could make something out of herself, bro. She was like, I don't want to be in here with my 3 kids. I'm going to make something out of myself and get the education. She went and became a nurse, bro. She did it on her own, bro. She seen it was a way out and she took advantage of her opportunities, bro. That's why I could be here on the stream with y'all. No cap.
W Mom Swizz. I'm seeing a lot of 2s in the chat. I saw 1-1. 1, 1, and a bunch of 2s. So a lot of people say that AI should not be in art, bro. I don't know, bro. I think regardless,
It's coming.
I think regardless, it's coming, bro. It's gonna happen, whether you like it or not. It's gonna happen. I think the argument should be finding a compromise. What is that compromise?
All right.
That should be the argument.
I agree.
But to bring it into our next topic is going to be 3D animation and or CGI. Whatever you wanna call it. But I watched the first episode of To Be Hero X the other day, and oh my god, bro. Chat, this shit is a fucking godsend, bro. It is a literal fucking godsend, bro. This animation is, oh my god, bro. Like, imagine Arcane and the Spider-Verse movies made a baby. That's To Be Hero X.
Need it.
Bro, oh my god. And the majority of the episode was in 3D animation, but they were using 2D animation as kind of like impact frames. They were kind of using 2D animation as impact frames. So instead of it being like a whole impact frame, they would just switch it to 2D animation. It was like some of the best transition I've ever fucking seen in my entire life, bro. This shit was actually fucking peak.
And they said 3D isn't 3D cheaper than 2D, and it's easier to make too.
Technically, I think yeah, technically it is. Technically it is. Which is could be a good thing or could be a bad thing, depending on who you talk to. I don't think, those Berserk fans aren't too fond of 3D animation.
Right. We got to start somewhere. If you're scared to be bad at something, you don't deserve to be good at it, bruh. Because we've seen the bad when it first started, but now we see what it elevated to Arcane, to Be Hero X, to Spider-Verse, bruh. It's peak, bruh. It's peak.
Mm-hmm. And we've came such a long way with fucking 3D animation, bro. Like, I remember when Berserk 2016 came out, and oh my god, bro, I've never seen like anyone cook a fucking series so hard in my entire life, bro. It was just straight shit comments up and down the fucking pages on this shit, bro. Like, no one liked this shit, bro. And now we're here.
Now we're begging for it. You begging for it, bro.
Yeah, now we're here, bro.
We need that. We need all our animes to look like this. We need all our TV shows and movies to look like this.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Panda says art style reminds me of Borderlands. Yeah, a little bit.
Panda.
It's got a little bit of cell shading in there for sure. But I like it, and I think we should do this. I think we should do this a lot more often. To be honest, I don't know how you guys feel about that.
What you said, Mello?
I think we should do like the 3D animation like this more often, bro.
Bro, I'm already sold, bro. I've been watching 3D animation since I was a little kid. We're talking about Shrek, everything with DreamWorks, bro. We talking like Disney movies, bro. I've been a fan. I've been here, bro. Puss in Boots was really good, bro. All the DreamWorks movies, How to Train Your Dragon, give me some Kung Fu Pandas. Like, I've been a fan, bro, and I'm here for it.
100%. And it's like now, I don't know what these guys are on or what they figured out, but apparently now they're able to put out good 3D animation or good 3D or CGI or whatever.
I'm here for it, bro. I'm a big fan of this. I'm a big fan of this, bro, and it looks so cool. It looks like anime, but then they brought it to life type shit, and it's like, it's not. I can't say it's realistic yet, but it's like, what if anime was real life? That's what I think 3D animation is, and I think that's too far. So super dope.
Sam, how do you feel about that?
The reason why I think To Be Hero X is doing so well with the 3D animation is because in most shows that use CGI 3D animation, they literally just throw it on top of 2D animation, so it looks jarring. It's hard to look at. But in this show, just like in Arcane, all the 3D animation is all the 3D animation. Then when they switch to 2D, it's all 2D. There is no like they're not force each other to work with each other, which is a nice breath of fresh air. Just the fact that we have
Man's
both,
lagging.
you know, because Arcane have both.
We all
But I
lag.
think my only was a little too fast. I think the story is all over the place and it was going too fast.
Well, Arcane? Talking season 1 or season 2?
Wait, you said what? You said what?
I think he was talking ish about Arcane. No Arcane slander will be tolerated, brother.
Wait. Sam, what was that last part? You kind of cut out.
No Arcane slander will be tolerated, my good brother.
He lag out?
Maybe.
No, cut out.
He's cutting out.
Things
Cutting
happen.
out, bro.
Things happen, my
Hello?
brother. Things happen, brother.
Oh yeah. We hear you.
You hear me? What
Yeah.
was the last thing you heard me say?
What was it? Yeah, what was that last thing you said
He
about?
was ripping on Arcane.
No, I was not.
What you
What was
said?
the last thing you heard me
What
say?
you said, bro?
I can't remember.
I still love you, Swizzy. By the way, I'll just be on you. No, Kaylin, I love you more, bruh. It's always good. I learn every day, bro. I'm still learning as I fight like I'm Broly, bro. You got to keep an open mind, bro. And it's good to clash and learn other people's perspective on things, bro. I don't know everything. I'm still learning, bro. The smarter you become, the less you know.
I remember now.
Go ahead.
I remember now. I was saying Arcane didn't have 2D animation in it. It was all 3D animation, and To Be Hero X had both, and that's why I feel like it's a little bit better than Arcane.
Oh,
But my only critique
You're
about To Be
tripping.
Hero X is like the pacing. I feel like
my bad, Lo.
I feel like the pacing on To Be Hero X was a little too fast, and the story is a little all over the place. But I like the 2D animation with the 3D animation is fire.
I didn't think it was that fast. I thought the pacing was pretty fire. I mean, it definitely left off a.
I knew I'd be the only one who thought this.
But you know, it is what it is.
You really think it's better than Arcane?
Bro, in the first like 8 minutes, he was already a different guy.
I mean, true, but then that's just like I don't know.
That's just
I
his
guess
powers.
it just feeds into the brain rot, bro. You know what I mean?
And you know what's crazy? I know it's like prequels to this thing.
It was too fast. That's just me.
I know it's prequels, dude. Do we have to know what happened in the prequel to understand what's going on in this show?
No.
All right. To Be
No,
Hero
not at
X.
Amber says I feel like there's an appreciation for both 2D and 3D, but I feel like the quality of 2D anime has gone down, unfortunately. Maybe 3D will push quality every time, every episode, every season. Yeah, that's true. Well, it depends on the studio.
Yeah, it depends on that
the
studio, Amber. Shout out.
It really
Amber.
depends on the studio. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes there's studios that like do excellent 2D work. Sometimes there's studios that do kind of mid 2D work, and there's studios out there that are just absolute fucking dog shit. Sometimes it gets to really good series like Teammate and or Blue Lock. Or sometimes you get mid animation to like, really good series like fucking Sakamoto Days. And then sometimes you get really good animation to mid series like Demon Slayer.
Bruh,
But that's just kind of the luck of the draw at that point.
Demon Slayer is not mid, bro.
It's mid. I'm sorry.
It's not mid, bro. It's not mid, bro.
It's mid. Sorry, I said what I said.
Demon Slayer is pretty good, bro. The manga, I think the manga was best selling to begin with. Like manga was already,
but it didn't break records until the anime came out.
Okay, I can see that. It just elevated it. It just took a medium and just elevated it.
Yeah.
Or it took something that was good and already elevated. Okay. Same thing with Solo Leveling, bro. Solo Leveling wasn't breaking records before, but now it is.
It was popular.
It was popular. So was Demon Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
So was Demon Slayer.
And like I say this all the time, bro. The anime is essentially just a fucking advertisement for the manga, bro.
Right.
It's just an
It
extended.
goes hand in hand, bro. It's an advertisement for everything. The merch, for the DVD sales, it's for everything, bro. for everything. It's like a big advertisement for Shonen Jump or whatever.
Yes. Yes.
To be honest.
Oh, Caitlin, I love you for bringing this up. Caitlin, you're the best for bringing this up.
Oh yeah, they cooked with Chainsaw Man.
She says, "Oh, Chainsaw Man has great animation too." Yes, and this is I have something to say about this because I just watched a video on this too. I watched a video on this saying
Gold Saw Man.
Yeah, when Chainsaw Man first aired, it was one of the best premieres of all time. But there was a lot of backlash on here saying like, "Oh yeah, you guys ruined Fujimoto's art style," or like, "Oh, I don't know why they put all this cinematic angles in the anime, and like, why did they change all this from the manga?" And I'm like, bro, it has great animation, animated by Mappa. All the angles are fluid. Animation is fluid. Like, why is there people arguing against this, this adaptation?
Bro, it looks just like Fujimoto's artwork. They just cleaned it up a bit, bro. They made it look feasible, and they made it look appetizing for the consumers, bro. 'Cause I swear on life, bro. I swear on God, bro. On God in heaven, bro.
Talk to him, baby.
On God in heaven, bro. If it was Chainsaw Man 1-to-1 adaptation, I was not watching that, bro. I was not gonna watch that shit.
Yeah.
I promise you I was gonna watch that shit, bro. I'm so glad I'm so glad Mappa took it and elevated that shit, because that shit is peak, nigga. That shit is peak, bro. If it was a 1-to-1 from the manga, bro, what? Some of these panels be looking like dog-ish, bro. Dog-ish, bro. They blessed Fujimoto with a great studio.
They did 100%, and I will stand on that, bro. I will never tolerate any Chainsaw Man slander ever, bro, ever. That shit was fucking peak. Yeah, Caitlin said I thought Chainsaw Man looked gorgeous.
It
Yeah,
did. Chainsaw Man's fire, and you know what's crazy? Mob Psycho 100. Let's take Mob Psycho or One Punch Man. If we did a 1-to-1 of the original artwork, bruh, nobody would watch that. I promise y'all, nobody was watching that, bruh. But just because they elevated the series with good animation studios, bro, that's why it is so popular. That's why it hits the way it hits today, bro. Sometimes it's good to elevate it.
We're talking about the OG webcomic, bro. We're not talking about the manga.
Not Murata's comic. We're talking about the OG webcomic.
Not Murata. We're not talking about Murata, bro. We're talking about the OG one comic, bro. The webcomic.
All right, bro.
You know what? Honestly, I think I would watch it.
I mean, I definitely would. I think I would.
Nah, bro. We're talking a 1-to-1 adaptation. A 1-to-1.
But listen, the only reason why I would watch it is because I'm thinking in a reality where the original anime that we have now still exists. Like, if they both exist, if we only got the web series as an anime, I would hate that. But if they was like, oh, we're finna go adapt that into an anime, I would fucking watch that.
Oh, 100%.
I like what they did with Mob, bro. Like, they took the original art style, but they just elevated it, bro. Like, all the fight scenes, all the powers. Mob is fire, bro. And Mob is noted for having one of the best animations of all time. It's up there, bro. And so I can see where they can keep the original source material and just elevate it. I think that's exactly what's going on with Chainsaw Man right now, bro.
Yep.
Come on, man. I gotta just be grateful.
And they're doing that for the movie as well too. They're not like they're trying to bring it back just a tad bit to be more faithful to the manga.
Yeah.
But the animation still looks very fluid. The art style is obviously there. There's very minimal CGI, which that was another thing that people brought up, is that they didn't like the CGI in season 1, which I don't understand.
What?
I don't understand that, bro.
There you at, bruh.
I didn't understand that. Yeah, when he pulled his chain on his chest, he turns into Chainsaw Man. That entire Chainsaw Man model, bro, that's all CGI. But that looked amazing.
It looks so good, bro.
I genuinely don't understand how people say, "Oh, what are you looking at?" Like, genuinely, what are we looking at the same piece, bro?
People be nitpicking, man.
Ass.
They be nitpicking. They love, all right, but they love the AOT. They love AOT, the naked humanoids running around, bro, right? But
literally,
they're glazing.
They're literally glazing. They're glazing for no reason.
Like, AOT, the last 2 seasons were nightmare fuels to, like, little kids. But, people loved it. People loved it.
Yeah, 100%.
It's rated TV 14.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
Bro, somebody getting a sniper shot across the map, 360 no scope. by a little kid. It is what it is.
Okay. I say let's chat. Okay, yeah, I want to get chat's opinion on this. Chat, let me get a 1. Let me get a 1 in the chat if you think 3D animation and CGI is good in anime. Let me get a number 2 in the chat if you think we should keep CGI and 3D animation out of anime entirely. 1 in the chat.
Who knows? Who knows?
CGI
Who
is
knows?
good. 2 in the chat if CGI 3D
Okay,
don't touch anime. Go ahead.
while they're doing that, I have one more thing to say about 2D or 3D animation that I think would be a really good idea. Imagine if an anime had the regular 2D animation, but you know how they have certain CGI or 3D animated characters in there. They established in the anime that these characters or something. This way, it plays into the story.
What do you mean? Like, oh, you mean like their 3D CGI esque is like part of their superpower, kind of thing?
Yeah, it's like that they're designed like that because they're not from the same dimension or they're from a different planet or something. So that's why they look like that. They're not from here, and that's how you can tell they're not from here.
I like that idea. And that kind of goes into like, because that's what they did with the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. Is that like when Gogeta and Broly clashed and they went to that separate dimension, both of their models were CGI and 3D animated, and they clashed and they made them into 3D animation to like kind of convey that they're not in our dimension. They're in a whole separate dimension.
Exactly.
And I think it didn't look the greatest, but it conveyed that they were in a separate dimension. So
right.
It went along with the story. It elevated the story that much more, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Makes sense.
And that's exactly what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
What's chat saying?
So chat's saying,
yo, what up, Joe? Hey, my bad.
Amber says 1, Caitlin says 2. Caitlin said, keep that shit out of anime. Keep 3D CGI out of anime. Amber said that there is a happy medium. And that's about it. So we got a 50-50 split.
Chat, I ain't gonna lie. You guys are killing today. You guys are killing it today. I would say we are giving away headphones at the end of the chat in the Kahoot. Stick to the end of the Kahoot. We're giving away like mini AirPods, mini. You could wear these going to the gym on your run. Just chilling, vibing at work. You know, you can have these on, man. We're giving these away to the lucky winner. Caitlin won them last week. Caitlin's been killing it. We're gonna have that out to you.
Yeah, stay tuned to the end. We got a Kahoot later. And while we're on the topic too, like the fucking stream up, bro.
Yeah, like the stream up.
Don't be no ghost
like
viewers,
the stream.
Bro. Like the stream up. You know, we're putting out amazing content week in and week out, bro. Come on, we're putting the grind in.
Putting that grind in, man.
Putting that grind. All you can do is push one button, bro. Now, I want to bring this into our next topic, which is going to be right here. Why does Netflix release all of episodes of a season at once instead of streaming each episode week by week? And my first initial thoughts on this this is like, I don't like this at all. This is honestly just a trash model, bro. This is the trash business model in general, bro.
Really?
The entire point of releasing episodes week by week is to build hype each week. You know what I mean? And like we all you know, crash out on Solo Leveling, leaving off on cliffhangers and shit like that. We're like, oh my god, you know, another cliffhanger. Here's Sun Jin-woo's feet. We all hate his feet. But then again, that also builds up hype for the next week coming up and the season finale. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it only builds up more hype, more popularity. So then your series can get bigger. When you're dropping a series like Devil May Cry, and it's, you know, released all at once, or even like a JoJo's, they're releasing it all at once. People talk about it for maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then after that, it's done. It's over. No one's talking about that shit ever again.
Right.
So it's like, it just kills the hype, bro. Like, yeah, you can watch the entire thing all at once, but like, hype's gone.
All right, let me ask you, bro. Has anybody really said anything about Solo Leveling since it ended?
No. Not at all.
So
We're too stacked, bro.
so it is
The
what it
king
is, bro.
home.
But for those 12 weeks, it was going absolutely nuts.
It was number one every week,
Don-
every single fucking week.
When Netflix did Don and Daima, absolutely nuts every week, bro. Every week, bro. So I think if you really want to promote and market your series, the weekly is the best way to go. But it can still shoot up. It can still shoot up and be number. I think Devil May Cry is number 4 in the country right now, in the US right now, and everybody's binging it. I think Arcane was number 1 when it came out, and it had us in a chokehold for like a good month, bro. So it's like, imagine we waited for Arcane every week, bro. That shit would, people will still be talking about that shit today, bro. I personally think the weekly is more manipulative. I love having the option to binge, bro. But I think if you really want your shit to go, weekly is the way to go, bro.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. What do you think? What do you think, Sam? What do you think?
That's how I feel about it as well. I really feel like I like that Netflix does it, but I feel even with it with the weekly. I feel like the weekly and the all at once is like on the same level, because I really do like the fact that I get to just watch it all at the same time. Like when DNC dropped on Netflix, I stayed up till about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning watching most of it. I watched 7 episodes. Woke up in the morning, watched that last episode, and was hyped. The whole day, it was just everything was Devil May Cry for me. But one thing I didn't like at first was it makes you kind of feel like you have to wait longer to get more anime, because it's like you watch it the first day, you watch all of it. Now you gotta wait like 2 years for it to come back. But
right.
Honestly, it feels like that with most anime, because most anime they give you 12 episodes, then a 2-year wait. It's like it's the same thing, really. But from a marketing standpoint, yeah, go weekly. You need to drop once a week, or at least engage with the audience. Netflix needs something more. The whole dropping it all at the same time, it's not making them enough money, in my opinion.
No,
It's nice, but it's not making no money.
I think they did it with Arcane.
That's my take on it.
I think they did it with Arcane Loan. They dropped like 3 episodes this week, and then the next week they dropped another 3 episodes. Like, I think they're exploring the options on it.
Yeah,
And
well, they are because they dropped Daima weekly, they dropped Dandadan weekly,
All right.
so they're definitely experimenting a little bit.
Oh, Amber.
A strong middle ground needs to be found. I would love it if they dropped like what he said they did with Arcane. If they dropped half the season, and then like 2 or 3 months later drop the other half of the season. This way you could, like, those whole 2-3 months we could be talking about it, and we still have the option to binge it, or we could watch it like 2 or 3 episodes at a time and then get to the other half.
True.
Mhm.
Or even like just drop the sub all at once and then do the dub weekly or something along those lines.
Okay. Yo, I'm watching Apothecary Diaries right now. I can't tell you what's going on. I can't tell you what's really going on. I fell asleep. But I am watching it. Amber C, has anyone seen Blue Eye Samurai? Blue Eye Samurai is peak. Blue Eye Samurai is fucking flames, bro. I think that you consider that seinen, bro. Like, they be wildin', bro.
I never checked it out.
That shit is fire.
I've heard a lot of bad things about it.
You said you heard a lot of bad things about it?
Is it
No,
on Netflix?
it's
Yeah, so I
fucking
never checked
fire.
it out.
What they say bad about Blue Eye Samurai? That shit is fire, bro.
It was my sister who told me that it was terrible.
Terrible. She watch anime
Yeah.
like that?
Is it a Netflix?
Oh,
exclusive?
her. Yeah, I think so.
It's on Netflix.
Her and my manager,
Nah, it's so good,
my
bro.
manager said after watching Blue Eye Samurai, he'll never watch another American IP again.
Nah, it's really good, bro. I think it's really good. I watched it with this girl. She was doing my hair. It was so good, bro. I be blushing the whole time. So it's like some
I'm gonna check it out.
romance. It's a romance anime, Caitlin. I like to blush.
Hit him with the
Mao Mao and Jinshi have me in a chokehold, to be honest. I don't know who those people
Well, I
are.
still got like 3 or 4 episodes of Haikyuu to finish. I'm almost done.
Haikyuu
I
is
just
so good.
ain't watched it in a minute.
How do you like Haikyuu,
Yep.
Lone?
I really like it. I'm almost done with it, but I don't even remember why I stopped watching it. Just stopped watching it. I do miss it though, now that I'm thinking about it. I would rate it so far with 4 or 5 episodes left. I give it a strong 8.5. It could jump to a 9 based off these last 4 episodes.
What arc are you at right now?
I have no idea.
better than Blue Lock.
Like what's going on right now in the show?
A tournament?
Against who?
I don't know. I think they just fought some. I think they fought the Nekos.
The Neko, so now they fighting Shirato Izawa? Or you already passed that?
Yeah, I'm past that.
They fought Neko. Oh. I see where you at. Okay.
All right,
Yeah, I
gentlemen,
got
you wanna run some activities?
Let's go for it.
Let's run some activities. Chat, are you guys ready for some activities?
I'm gonna grab a water from my fridge.
Yeah, do your thing while I'm getting the setup. Chat, are you guys ready for some activities? We're gonna do a draft. Let's see. Make that full screen. Okay, we're gonna go here.
Oh my god.
Okay, chat. Let's see. Let's go here.
Blue Lock is probably the third greatest anime on the planet.
Haha. Nah,
Okay.
Blue Lock is
Behind
actually
One
peak.
Piece. and
Blue Lock
Hunter
is
x Hunter.
actually super fire.
Hold on.
The Blue Lock hate will not be tolerated in the presence of Lone.
Okay, chat. You guys ready?
Woo, activity.
Kevin
Yeah.
said activities. Woo.
Activities. Yep. Okay. Chat, we're doing a bad animation draft. So me, Swizz, and Sam are going to be doing a draft with some of the worst animation we've ever seen. We're going to take the top 3. So let me write this in real quick. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit.
Don't piss me off, Mello.
Oh, you know I am.
You know what it is.
All I'm saying, if it's on the board, I'm taking it.
I might have to take it just so you can't.
Okay.
Is Blue
Whatever
Lock
that
boy
means,
BL?
do it.
Blue Lock, I can say like Nagi and what's that other dudes? Nagi and Bachira. They giving on the sus spectrum. They on the Gator. The Gator is activated.
Okay, so what
I
we're
like
gonna do? What we're gonna do is we're gonna take whole anime. So I'll let Sam go first.
Damn.
Sam,
Okay. Just off rip, if I'm going first, I'm not gonna pick Blue Lock, and I'm gonna call you a bitch if you pick it.
Oh.
But I'm gonna go ahead and pick Seven Deadly Sins, just because I know that is one of the goats when it comes to having bad animation. Go ahead and give me Seven Deadly Sins.
Damn.
7 Deadly Sins. Okay.
Oh, Caitlin, I should have picked Uzumaki.
Okay. Okay. Actually, let me do an intro real quick. I forgot to do an intro. Okay. This is the bad animation draft. We're gonna draft one anime per round that has bad animation. Let's go. All right. So, Swizz, I'll let you go next.
Oh, you're gonna let me go next? Oh, you're not gonna hit up Google? You're not gonna hit up Google for yours?
No, I don't need Google.
I'm gonna go Berserk, the fairy one. I don't know what it's called.
Berserk 2016. Okay.
Berserk 2016 for mine.
Okay, and shit, I might have. Chat, what am I gonna pick? Chat, if you guys know me, what am I gonna pick?
God.
Chat, do you guys know me?
I hate this.
He's gonna pick Blue Lock.
Chat, do you guys know me? Blue Lock.
Damn.
You mean Goat Lock?
Is it really that?
Goat Lock?
Really that bad?
Blue Lock season 2. Blue Lock season 2.
Damn.
Goat
Okay.
Lock.
Back
Goat
to
Lock
you.
season 2.
Back to you, Lonely.
Oh my god. Terror. I'm gonna go ahead and pick for my second pick, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Black Clover.
Oh.
Damn.
We
that's
throwing
crazy.
shots.
That's crazy.
Shots.
That's crazy.
I love Black
Okay.
Clover. Black Clover's in my top 10.
Okay. Swizz, what you got?
I will go with I'm on Google God. I'm on Google, I will not lie. I'm gonna go with Record of Ragnarok. Just because the manga is peak. Like the art style for the manga is so good. So for the anime adaptation to be so terrible, yuck.
Now I might get some hate on this. I might get some hate on this. But
Reported.
if you guys know, this is a valid take because this has some of the worst animation of all time. OG Dragon Ball Super.
OGDBS.
Oh
The-
yeah,
the-
the
The
early
OG
stages
Dragon
were
Ball
terrible.
Super of Battle of Gods, the Battle of Ards was horrible, bro.
We agree with you, brother. We with you. We with you when you're right, brother.
Okay, Lone, your turn.
Damn, well, I don't even have a third. Let me think. Let me thinking. For my third series, shit, I'm gonna go on ahead. Fuck, I can't even think. What is bad? What is terrible? Damn, I'm gonna go with T-Bait. T-Bait.
Okay. T-Bait.
Recency biased, but I'm gonna have to go with T-Bait.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick for this draft. Swizz, your turn. You're up.
I'm gonna go with Kengan Ashura. I love 3D animation, but sometimes shows make it corny.
Baki better.
Baki is better. It handles it better. I think Kengan Ashura didn't really handle it that way, and it was kind of like, ugh.
It was eh.
It was eh.
It was eh.
You know.
It was eh.
I'm going Kengan Ashura for mine.
And then my final pick for this draft is I'm gonna take Uzumaki.
Damn, how did I forget to take that? Well, I was sitting there thinking.
Episode 1 looks so good, and then the rest of the episodes were just fucking straight trash, bro.
Try not to go with popular ones. That Black Clover one is egregious, long.
Yeah, that's
I can't-
crazy.
That was
I
petty.
can't help myself.
crazy.
That was petty.
I'll give it to you because there are some questionable parts in Black Clover. There's some questionable parts.
That was
sure.
petty. Petty.
Hey, what
but
you mean Baki looks like ass?
Chat. Who do you wins this? Out of all these teams, who has the worst animation on?
Who
on
has
this?
the worst animations? Definitely mine. My list, guys. Berserk 2016. Don't forget what it did to you.
Caitlin,
Do not
you
forget
said
what.
JoJo's looks horrendous. Where?
She said Baki looks like ass. I don't know what she's talking about. Caitlin, we supposed to be best friends.
Kate, what are you smoking, bro?
What is
How do
she
you say-
smoking?
How do you say JoJo looks ass?
It's okay to smoke, I guess.
Huh?
A little bit sometimes.
Not what she's smoking, bro.
Now what she smoking?
Yeah, I don't want none
crazy.
of that.
What's she smoking?
That's crazy, bro. Say JoJo looks ass? What's wrong with you? That's greatness. She said mellow. You think
She's smoking the mellow pack.
W mellow? They're saying I got the W?
Mellow.
They're saying I got the W or what?
Oh, Blue Lock. Recency bias. It's given. That's what it's given.
You got the best list.
It's given recency bias.
I think Seven Deadly Sins and T-Bait just give me the edge. to
Like
be
what?
honest.
I'm not looking at it straight
I
on
should've
like
won.
this. I'm not gonna lie. Seven Deadly and the T-Bait on there is pretty fucking crazy. Those are some of the worst fucking fuck ups of all time.
All right.
Okay. Now let's go to another fucking activity. More activities, guys. More activities. Okay.
There's so much room for activities.
Mm-hmm.
More activities. More
Okay.
activities.
So I want you guys to kind of like be a team here. You know what I mean? So in this activity, you're lost on a deserted island in the Grand Line, and you have $15 to escape. There are 4 categories in here. You're gonna have to use your $15 wisely to plan your escape. And the first category we have is your ability. These are your devil fruit abilities. So you can choose from the $5 is the bird fruit, $4 is the ice fruit, $3 is the door fruit, $2 is the spring fruit, and $1 is the slow fruit.
So you could fly with the bird fruit. You could freeze the ocean with the ice fruit. You could use ice for the ice fruit. The door fruit opens doors to anywhere, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And the spring fruit, you could bounce however you want. And the slow fruit just makes you slower. Just makes things around you slower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me like I'm not gonna pick this door fruit. The door fruit inside the door dimension, like you open a door into the air and you can now just pretty much walk on air. I will literally open a door and walk to another island if I have to. I'm already off the island. Next.
So what are you picking? You guys picking the door fruit for $3?
Yeah.
Oh, we're a team. We have to
Oh, we're a
agree.
team on this.
Yeah, you're a team. You're a team.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
going
what do you
door
think,
door
Swizz?
fruit. I'm going door
Use
fruit.
it
Bro.
wisely.
Yeah.
You want the
we
door?
I'm door with you, brother.
Door?
Door to door.
Okay.
Door to door. Door to door.
Okay,
Door
so
to
now
door. door to door.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Door to door.
Do you want to
Okay.
take this time to upgrade your sunroof panel? You want to hear about our Lord and Savior, Exterminator?
can I fucking draw on this bitch?
Need a
can't draw
break
this.
from the ads.
You need a break from the ads.
Thank you, Amber. I appreciate you.
I can't fucking draw on this bitch. The fuck? Okay. Well, I'll keep a mental note. You guys have $12 left.
Yep.
Okay, now you guys have to pick a partner. You get for $5 you can get Jinbei. For $4 you can get Nami. For $3 you can get Law. For $2 you can get Zoro. And for $1 you can get Usopp.
Very interesting list.
Jinbei might help because he can swim in the water.
We do I even have to say it? Swizz, who we taking? Who you think? Who you think?
I would say Nami is a good navigator, but if we do have the door fruit, I guess we could just open doors. So I think we'll just need, like, you never know who we're gonna run into on these seas, on these roads.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Zoro is the strongest on this list, but Law is like a mix of power and
But you might get lost with Zoro though.
and right. But Law has good. He's knowledgeable, but Jinbei is a warlord, right? Or Yonko, so he knows the most. I think knowledge is power on this one. I'm gonna go with Jinbei.
You going Jinbei?
You want to go with Jinbei?
I'll go with Jinbei on this one.
I wanted to go with Nami, but we can go Jinbei. I'll let you have this one.
Okay.
Oh, because
So now
you're on some goon timing. He's on some goon timing.
No. Let me explain why I wanted to pick Nami. It's because once we open the door, right, we're gonna open the door and walk across the sea because we can walk on air in the door dimension.
Right.
Nami can just be like, okay, there's an island that way. Let's walk that way.
Right.
And there's no one else in the door dimension besides me and her, so we don't have to fight anybody. She could just be like, let's go this way, and we're gonna start walking that way.
Okay.
That's true. He's making a good point.
What does the
But
chat
we can-
think? Because Nami's pretty
Caitlyn
weak,
wants
bro.
Law.
Like, say like somebody comes in and fights everybody. Yeah, Sam is definitely gooning. We already read right through his BS
Mello already.
explanation.
Mello,
We know we
Mello,
seen right through what he's talking about.
Mello, tell them Mello, because I've told you before I do not like Nami.
He's simping.
I
Yeah, he-
hate Nami.
You're what? You're a Perona guy?
Didn't you say you were on your Sanji timing today, bro? So that's pick one, bro. Are you Sanji or are you not Sanji, bro?
I said I was Yamato's husband because she identifies as a man.
You know what, bro? He's
Yamato's wife.
He's
I'm
irredeemable.
Yamato's wife because she identifies as a man. I said I'll be her wife. Or
Irredeemable.
his wife.
Irredeemable.
So who you guys picking? Law?
I'll let you guys pick wherever you guys want. I think
Well,
it's good to
does Zach
have
pick this one?
Jinbei is like, if say like the door fruit like cuts off or something, he's insurance.
Mm.
Nami ain't gonna do
But he's
nothing.
also $5 though. He's also $5.
How many more choices do we have? How many more
And there's 2 more categories after this. There's 2
I'm
more
going with
categories.
Jinbei, bro. I'm going Jinbei. We still got
Alright, so I
Brad.
guess we're going Jinbei.
Jinbei? Okay. So now you have $7. Now you have $7.
7
Next category is the ship.
Oh,
So-
let me pick.
For $5, you have the Thousand Sunny. For $4, you have the Polar Tang. For $3, you have the Going Merry, but it's wrecked. For $2, you have the Rowboat. And for $1, you have a makeshift raft.
What's a polar tank?
That's
That's
Law's
Law submarine.
Oh, okay.
ship. Law sub.
You can pick Lone.
I'm gonna go with the rowboat because we're not taking a boat.
You go with the Rowboat. Okay.
Yeah,
We go
we're
with the
not
makeshift raft, bro. We don't gotta use that shit. Keep
Yeah,
our-
we take the makeshift raft. How many categories are after this one? Just one more.
one,
Right?
bro.
Just one more. Just one more. Yeah.
Yeah, if we take the raft, we'd have $6 left. So we might as well spend the two. The most expensive thing on the next one is $5. So
Okay.
we might as well be left with $5. Let's take the rowboat.
Cool. We got the rowboat. Okay.
Man,
And the last category is the item. So for $5, you have the Eternal Pose to Raft Towel. For $4, you have the Beaver card from Whitebeard. For $3, you have a transponder snail. For $2, you have the dials from Skypea. And for $1, you have a tone dial of Brooks Laugh. Might lift
Whoa.
your spirits a little bit.
whoa.
Brooks
Whoa.
laugh.
Of Brooks
What?
Laugh. Yeah.
I don't even know that.
Yeah, we really. What the fuck we gonna do with any of this shit?
You have an
Maybe a
Eternal Pose of Rat Tail. And you have the Door fruit.
Bro,
Nah, I already
honestly,
know
let me explain to you why I wouldn't be wanting to go to Raft Tail. Simply because, bro, we gonna die. we gonna die. I just feel like it's a bad idea. It's a bad look. I don't want to go to Raft Tail.
Talk that
And
talk,
you
I mean,
Long
there's
High
also a
King,
Beaver
too
card
much.
from Whitebeard. We could find out what Whitebeard got for you.
Whitebeard's dead.
Or you could have a transponder sale, just like start beefing with everybody.
Who are we gonna call? Ghostbusters?
You can call the Sunny, bro. Talk to Luffy.
Call the Sunny. Swizz, you got this. You can pick whatever.
Bro, I really don't.
I don't need none of this.
I guess I'll take 3 to be chatting it up with the Huz on the way.
Can I give Nami the $5?
Yeah, Swizz got BB on speed dial, bro.
You already know. I guess
Okay.
Kane, let's let Kane do it. Let's do the Vivray card from Whitebeard, bro.
Yeah, we'll take his wife.
The Beaver card? Okay. So you guys came in under budget. It's actually a good job. I thought you guys were gonna spend all your money. So you have $1 remaining. So you picked the Door fruit. You picked Gene Bay. You picked the rowboat and the Beaver card from Whitebeard. Chat, do you think they're making it out alive? Are they making it out alive?
Caitlin said we dying in a raft. We not taking the raft, Caitlin.
I don't know about this one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We're walking through a door.
We're walking through a door.
But Loki, now that I look at it, I should have switched the bird fruit and the door fruit.
Yeah, you
Should've-
should have, because literally, like, I don't even need nothing else. You could have the raft, you could have Gene Bay. If you give me the door fruit, I'm just gonna walk in one direction. Eventually, I'm going to hit land.
We're walking through a door.
We're
I
walking
Loki
through-
forgot. I Loki forgot how broken the door fruit is. But Loki Luffy was countering it pretty easily on whatchamacall, bro. On Annie's lobby.
I'm just laughing at the Kahoot I got for you guys.
Oh, we got the Kahoot? We got the Kahoot ready?
I feel like
Oh,
Light
you got the
Yagami.
laugh.
This
This is my perfect victory.
This is a wonderful, wonderful Kahoot for you guys.
So is it Kahoot
Mellow,
time?
my iPhone is out of storage, just so you know.
Oh yeah,
It
it's good.
just ran
Let's
out.
go to Kahoot.
That's good. That's
Yeah, let's go to
perfect.
Kahoot.
That's perfect, actually.
Let's go to Kahoot. Let's go to Kahoot. Kahoot time, guys! It's Kahoot time!
How do I share it, though? Duplicate share.
Mello, have you ever watched Hood JJK?
Mel, are you signing on my Kahoot or what? Or no?
Yes.
All right, it should be there in the. It should just be there.
You said you've seen it, Mello? You've seen it? You've seen
Yes.
Hood JJK? Is
Yeah.
that what you were referencing when Gojo was looking for Toji?
No, I wasn't, but now that you bring it up, yeah, it's kind of similar. Yeah.
Toji was like, duh, 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 duh. He said, why can't I find this nigga? Duh, 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 duh. But I watch Hood JJK at least once a week. It's so
It's
fun.
under no filler quiz. No filler quiz. No filler quiz.
Okay.
Kahoot.
Okay, Chuck, get ready. Get your Kahoots ready.
Get your cahoots.
Yeah. Let's see. No filler quiz. Damn, 40 questions on this, John, bro?
You scared, Mello? Sound like you scared, bro.
Low key.
Hey, boys, give me a second. I gotta run to the bathroom. My thumb is bleeding.
Oh,
Yeah, do
okay,
your thing,
that's
bro.
so
Do your
random.
thing.
Very random.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
I'm
Do
scared. I
your
feel so much
thing.
pressure from this damn game. Yep. Are you ready for prom time?
Yep, Amber, are you ready? Are you ready, Amber? I don't think you're ready, dude. Oh shit! Hold on, I fucked up.
Tell your friends to join. Tell your friends to join up the coop.
Yep.
Tell your
It's
friends.
giving history class. Well, we had the most fun in history class because we're doing shit like this.
It's giving history class. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's giving history class.
Okay. Chat, join up. Scan the little barcode. Scan the barcode on the screen. Scan the barcode on the screen. We're playing Kahoot, guys. We are playing Kahoot. Wait, I thought we were playing a One Piece one.
I lied.
Find the One Piece one after this, because I was so excited for it. Swizz, how dare you play with my feelings, my heart, my mind, and my soul like that?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. If I win, we got to do a One Piece one after. How about that?
Okay, I'm with that.
Okay, chat. I ain't ready. Ha ha ha. All right, Amber. Well, you better get ready. You better get
Swizzy
ready.
Gunner God. Okay.
Yeah. Who
All
is
right.
that?
All right.
Who is that?
I don't know who the heck that is. It's not me.
You sure about that? You sure it's not you?
I promise. I didn't even scan the
Hey,
QR
guess
code.
which one's me?
Swizzy Gunner God or Big Box Eater.
All right, come on, chat. Get in here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, Ticker's in the chat. Ticker, what's popping, bro?
Tigger, my boy.
I didn't even see you, bro. Swizzard of
Swizard of
Oz.
Oz.
You know
So
it.
who is
That's
who is
me.
Swizzy Gunner God? I think that's Caitlyn.
I have no idea who that is.
Wizard of Oz, bro.
You're a Swizzard, Harry.
You're a Swizzard, Harry.
Number one. Oh, we got number one in this bitch too.
Number one.
Damn.
We got the kids next door in the building.
Yep. All right. We'll give 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and we're starting. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'm not in. Hurry up. 30 seconds. 30
Amber,
seconds.
get in here.
Ooh, for the
You're on the
next
timer.
for the next quiz, let's pick an anime as a group. We'll all pick characters from the anime and not tell each other who is who. This way, it's like a mystery.
Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Or we're losing heads. We're losing heads. Hold on.
We are losing people.
Come on. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back.
You got about 15 seconds.
Amber, pull
Come on,
up.
let's go. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
I think
5,
Amber.
Amber said he's coming.
3, 2, 1.
Damn. Mello runs a tight ship.
There we go. Oh, is that her?
Is that you?
Mello runs a tight ship.
All right, we're starting. We got 8 heads. We're starting. You could still join. You could still join mid match if you guys want to join.
You'll still lose. You're gonna lose.
You're gonna lose anyway though.
Name that anime character.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Shit.
Oh, it's Ichigo. It's Ichigo.
I usually don't. I had to think about this one.
I don't know who this is. I had to guess.
I got that one wrong. That's crazy.
That's tough. I think you guys are
Also
the anime
wrong.
experts.
Swizz be cheating, bro.
I have no reason
Yeah,
to cheat.
you got Google pulled up right next to you.
Name
You got
that
AI.
anime.
Name that anime.
Oh,
I almost got this wrong.
I think I got this wrong.
It's I don't know pink.
I got this wrong, guys. Obviously.
Swizz, you got Google on your side. Of course, you didn't get it wrong.
Nah, I know I got it wrong because of the spelling. Oh, I got it
Yeah,
right.
you got AI on your.
Let's
on your
go.
side. Okay, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Wizard of Oz, first place. Okay.
I made it to fourth.
Pause. Which of these anime did not originate from manga? Very tough.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Oh, I know this one. I know this one.
I don't know this one.
I know this one.
I'm gonna go with the most obscure name on the list. Laser Team.
Y'all don't know this one. Gurren Lagann.
Wow.
No. Gurren Lagann was anime original.
I
I got it
know
right.
that. I did not know
Y'all didn't
that.
know about that. How am I not on the podium yet? What the fuck?
You're a loser.
That's crazy.
Name that anime.
Oh, I know this one.
Easy.
Yeah, I know this one.
Gundam? Maybe? Gundam?
Damn.
I was so close.
I'm on the podium. Swizz Gunner got on the podium.
Oh, that's Mellow.
Oh, that's Mellow? Good, yeah. Susie Gunner God.
Mellow ugly for that name.
Who did Lucy first meet in the first episode of Fairy Tail? We know that.
I've never seen Fairy Tail.
Oh, come on, bro.
I think it's this one.
It's got to be only one per. Yeah, it's
It's
gotta-
Natsu.
Oh, who
I
picked,
feel like
who
it was a
picked all
trick
these other
question,
people?
bro.
That's wild. I gotta know this.
I had a feeling it wasn't Natsu, bro.
Wow.
I haven't seen Fairy Tail in a long time though, so.
It's the first episode. Name that anime character. Wow.
Who the hell is this?
Is that Meliodas?
I actually don't know this guy's name.
I thought to guess. It's probably
I don't know who
wrong.
this guy is.
When in
Oh,
when in
you're
doubt,
right!
go to yellow. What do you
When in doubt, yellow it out.
yellow it out?
You
When in
know
doubt,
the-
yellow it
Damn,
out.
I think of that. I'm still in fourth place. I haven't moved from fourth place since I got there.
Which of these characters
Damn,
is not
bro.
from Naruto? Easy.
Let's see.
Anybody get this wrong? Leave the chat. Just go ahead and go home. Log off your computer.
These are all from Naruto.
Mello does not know.
Of course he knows.
I don't think he knew.
I knew. I know everything, dude.
What's 2 plus 2?
The first Pokemon ever created. Fuck. In
21?
what? In what?
It's a trick question.
Oh, I don't know this one.
It's
Ever
a trick
created?
question.
I know it. I know it. You guys don't know.
I think it got to be Rattata or Pidgey.
You guys don't know. You guys don't know.
I got it right.
Pokemon lore.
I got it right.
Oh.
I'm the only one who got it right.
Oh.
I don't know
Mello did not
I don't know
know.
my Pokemon lore. either.
Mello did not know.
Bro, and I'm still in fourth place. What's going on? I can't leave fourth.
Who
That's crazy,
originally
yeah.
had a crush on Naruto? Oh, I'm tapped in. I'm tapped in.
Bro, Tamari is so fire. But we all know Sakura Haruno is my mommy.
You need help.
Yeah, you need help, buddy.
I'm on
You
the
need
podium.
psychiatric help.
Oh yeah, I've been on the podium.
You need psychiatric help, buddy.
Because I like Sakura Haruno, she's mommy.
Name that anime character.
Oh, I know
this is
Ken Kaneki. That's Ken Kaneki.
Obviously, it's Ken Kaneki. No.
It's Pikachu.
Seven Deadly
It's
Sins. Hey, go.
Pikachu.
If anyone has not seen Seven Deadly Sins, go watch that shit. It's peak.
At least the first 2 seasons.
The story is peak. The animation kind of falls off.
What is the name of that robots that Komoi from? I have no idea.
D Gray Man? I haven't seen D Gray Man.
I actually do know the name of the robots.
It's my boy.
No, it's
My
my
boy.
boy.
My boy. What do we got?
Let's go with this one.
Yes, you yellow it
Got it.
out.
Wow.
You know the rules? You know the rules?
'Cause I had
Wow.
You know the rules?
no idea. I'm in first.
Finish the sentence. Those who lack resolve are nothing but weak
Ooh.
and capable of wiping away their own tears. I have no idea.
I have no idea. It's not
Y'all
gonna be
don't
yellow
know.
again.
Who said the sentence? Y'all don't know who said the sentence. I do.
Fuck. Let's go! Let's go!
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't even know who said this.
I have no idea who said that.
I thought it was blue. 'Cause
But it's
that's
a
what
quote.
Kakashi said.
No, that's not what he said in this. And for that
Yeah,
quote, he didn't say that.
Kakashi said those who abandon their friends are worse than scum.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
too busy gooning. What was
yeah, my
Light
bad, my
Yagami's
bad.
goal? I don't know.
Pikachu.
I actually don't know this one. I think I should have picked the other one.
You know the rules.
Let's
You know the
go!
rules. Yellow it out. Yellow it out. Yellow it out, buddy.
How many years was Inuyasha printed? We did this last week. We did this last week.
Did we?
We did this
We
last
did.
week.
This question was last week, but I forgot the answer.
I forgot to.
I think I got it wrong again. Oh, I got it right.
We
Yeah,
tell who
I
pays
got it
attention. We pay who pays attention to the quizzes, man.
I got it wrong.
Ooh, let's go.
Who's is that Sam? You
Yeah.
first right now? Damn. all
Before
right.
his career in anime, Johnny Young Bash was originally starred in what 90s show? We know this one. I'm knowing.
Yeah, it was
The
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, he was the barber.
yeah.
Johnny Young Bosch voiced Dante in the new series.
He did.
Really?
Yeah. He's the voice of
That's
Ichigo
lit.
from Bleach.
That's lit.
I prefer to have my nightmares. I have no idea.
I just picked what I would have wanted to say.
When in doubt, yellow it out, man.
I chose blue. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I picked blue this time.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Damn.
Who picked blue?
I did. Blue just made the
Damn.
most sense.
With open eyes?
I'm in 6th place right now, bro. I
What
can
happens
catch
to
up.
all the dragons in Fairy Tail in the year XX777?
The hell if I know.
I have no idea.
I don't know either. They all disappeared.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna pick that too.
We don't have our. I'm glad our chat's not fairy tale fans.
Oh my
Except
god.
TAC. TAC is a fairy tale fan.
Finish his sentence. You see, I am simply. Oh.
Better than you.
What? One hell.
I'm
Oh, I get
offering
it.
you a job.
I know what it is. It took me too long to figure this out, and I hate it. I hate that it took me a long time to figure this out.
Is it yellow? It's yellow.
It is. It is. I was stressing for no reason, bro.
How'd I still end up? I hate this game. I
Took
hate
too
this
long.
place.
2 characters from Attack on Titan were based on characters from Watchmen. Who are they? Damn. Let's go with the best choice.
I think I got this one wrong.
Damn, I have no idea.
I don't know this.
Let's go!
Levi and Irwin?
I'm
Damn.
in 4th
The
place.
majority
now.
of us got that right. Oh, let's go. 2nd place.
Damn. Swizzard.
How
You're
many
a genius,
Kishin
dude.
souls and which souls must be a weapon to become a death side? I know this one.
That one's too easy. I'm upset at you guys if you get this one wrong. This is a W anime, top tier.
I love this anime, but they didn't adapt it the right way. I've heard from the
Yeah.
manga.
Yeah, the ending is different.
I still like the
I almost got
ending.
this one wrong.
I still like the ending.
3rd place.
Halfway, guys. Halfway. Come on, man. Attack on Titan surpassed which following manga for sales? No idea. Let's go with this one.
I don't know. I'm just gonna be a hater and say Bleach.
That's some hater shit.
One
Fuck.
Piece. Wow, that's
No, we
actually
didn't.
tough. It's actually tough.
I was gonna
Did it-
pick One Piece.
This
I
quiz
didn't know
came out in
that.
2020.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes
Oh,
sense.
that quiz. Oh, that quiz.
Wow.
Knock me off pody.
I'll take a potato chip.
Oh, I know this one. I know this one. I know this one. I know this one.
The meme immediately hit my head.
I know this one.
We know this,
And I'll
And
eat
save
it.
it. Who put save it for later, bro?
bruh.
Please tell me it was Ray so I could pass him. No.
Damn.
Damn, Tigger Anime Club, man. Yeah,
Bro,
boy.
who watches Shield Hero?
Oh, I know this one.
I know this one.
It was yeah, it was this one right here. This
I
one
hope I
right
got. I honestly hope I got it
He
wrong.
tortured the demi-humans.
here. Yep.
If you guys didn't know.
Oh my god, I'm so sad I got it right. I can't believe
Yeah,
that's
these
what he did. I can't believe that's what he did.
bro, honestly, just to say this real quick.
He was accused.
Shield Hero,
He was accused.
bro. Season 1 was so good, and it just fell off from there, bro.
He
Like,
got
I don't know
too
what they do with the
OP.
story. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it just didn't hit the same, bro. Season 2 and 3.
It's
didn't hit
because
the
he
same.
got revenge on the girl. That's why. Which war
Yeah.
did Hatelia normally take place? I have no idea. I promise I don't know.
No idea.
But it makes sense. I know the gist of the show, so I know. I gotta get this right. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who got it wrong.
Damn. I just looked at their outfits. They look like World War II outfits.
How much is Haruhi from Oran High School owe the host club? No, I think I dragged this one a little bit. I think it's 8 million.
Oh, let's go.
8 mil.
I'm in 5th place now. Fuck.
I'm still in 6th.
You're not gonna pass me, Mello. I refuse.
Scott Freeman's voice acting career ended when he was incarcerated for the following crimes. Who was Scott Freeman? I'm just gonna
who is
go.
Scott Freeman?
I'm just gonna go with DV.
Damn, I think I got it wrong. Yeah, I knew it.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's wild.
This guy is gross.
That's wild.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who the fuck Scott Freeman is. And I don't know why the fuck that's on the quiz, but it's on the quiz.
Name that anime character. Who? I'm just gonna go with the cutest name.
Yeah, who is this?
It
That's
does.
what I did.
Mummy-san. If it's Mummy-san, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's gotta be Mikun.
Me
I knew it.
Oh, Mikun. I'm 3,000 points away from you.
Nah, Tigger is a worthy foe.
I'm not catching up.
Tigger is a worthy foe.
I'm not.
What anime
I'm not
is
catching
Alan
up to
Walker
Lon, bro.
from?
Oh, I know this. I know
This
this.
has to be this one.
I think.
Or it's fuck. I think I got it wrong.
Oh, it's D.
Fairy
Green,
Tail?
bro.
I knew it.
What?
I thought it was Fairy Tail, bro. It looked like a Fairy Tail art style, bro.
You need help. Which of these characters did Todd Harberkin voice? He looks familiar.
Who's this kid?
He looks familiar.
I picked who he
like-
looks like.
Let's go.
And I got it right. And I got it right. He looks like Death the Kid. So I picked Death the Kid.
Damn.
Yeah. Tigger, I'm coming for you.
Damn.
Name that anime.
Because I'm coming for you.
I got
What?
this.
Oh, I know this one. It took
Damn,
me a little
It took
bit.
me
but I
too
got it.
long to get this, man.
This is a good anime too.
Is it really?
Did I get it right? I did get it right.
Prison school.
Yeah, I like Cells at Work.
Gooner school.
Is it really a Gunner anime?
What is Honey Senpai real name? I know this. Fuck, I actually don't know this. I thought I knew this.
You know the method. You know the method.
No, I do know this.
Fuck, I got it wrong.
I got it wrong too.
I thought the method was gonna work.
Oh!
Damn! Taking a late lead. We got
Keep
8
me on
questions left.
Google.
Name that anime character.
Yeah. Google God.
Get off Google, Swizz.
It's not even enough
Damn,
time.
that
It's
was
not
a
even
gimme.
enough time.
That was a gimme, bro. That was a gimme.
Just give me a. Oh, in America, he's called Ash Ketchum. I don't know. Oh, I know this.
You
I
don't
know
know
this.
this
I know this. 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 I know this.
How do you not know this?
I was
Everyone should
scared.
know this.
I was scared.
I
bro.
don't know this.
I was scared.
How do you not
Mario.
know this?
It's Mario.
It's Mario.
Whew. 2 people
I
got
did
it
not know
wrong.
that. I
That's
did
so
not
tough.
know that.
Satoshi, brother.
Wanna get Satoshi?
Name that anime. I know this. I got this.
Yeah.
You can't read too much into it. You gotta look at the choices.
Yeah, we good.
You really
We
do
good.
gotta read. You gotta read the choices first, then look at it.
Yeah, we good.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Swizzard.
Ash's mother received a Mr. Mime as a birthday present.
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know, bro.
I
Y'all
don't know. So
I actually
guess.
don't know this.
It's false?
And I got it right. I'm the only one who got it right. That's
That's
crazy.
no, that's actually crazy.
Oh my god.
You ain't going nowhere though. You ain't going nowhere.
Where are you at, Mello? Where are you at on the list?
Name
Tell
that
me.
anime character. I know this.
That is.
I know this.
That's my boy, bro. That's my boy.
Yes, yeah, it's your boy. This is not the quiz from Mello,
My
man.
bo-
This is not the quiz from Mello.
I got it right. I got it right.
Okay.
I'm still in 6th though by 3,300 points.
What is Sasha's nickname as an Attack on Titan? Come
Oh,
on.
come on, man. That's
From
the
last
home
week.
throw right there.
Give me some
Yeah,
gimmies.
this from last week, bro.
Some gimmies, man.
Yeah.
I got to do better than that.
Our anime trivia is getting up there, boys and girls. Who did Bryce Papenbrook not voice? Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one.
Oh,
This one. I know this.
I guess.
I know this one.
He did not voice him.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh.
Top
Third.
3.
Oh man.
Top
Oh man. What is the white blood cell's
He's
second name?
left.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I don't know this.
What is this?
This is cells at
Yeah.
work.
What's the answer, Loon?
I
You know
have
the
no
method.
idea. I have
know
no
the
idea.
method.
I guessed.
I know the method. Yeah,
I
the
got it
method
wrong.
works. The method works.
Oh, I'm back and forth.
Thank you, Lord. Thank How did I get that
Yeah.
right? Justice will be swift. Justice will be painful. It will be. Oh my gosh.
Who said this?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. I thought I'd guess.
I'm throwing out a guess. Oh, I got it right.
Delicious.
Oh, let's go.
Please.
What's the podium
Please.
looking like? What's the podium looking like?
Oh my
in fourth.
gosh.
Ray number 3.
Oh
Ray number
my
3.
gosh. I have no idea. Let's
Ooh,
go!
TNT number 2. And Swizzy, the Google God, is on top.
This is some bullshit.
Let's go!
GG's, everybody.
I had to
GG's,
earn that.
GG's.
I got that out the mud, man. I got that out the mud, bro.
GG's, bro. GG's.
Good game, yo. Tigger, Tigger, you a problem. You're a problem, bro. You're a problem.
Yeah. Tigger was going. He was going band for band for a second, bro.
Bro, I guess 97. You gotta catch up on your anime, Amber.
I couldn't hold first place like I wanted to.
You know what? Let's do a One Piece quiz, anyways.
I'm gonna win.
Do someone's kind of short. 21 questions. Does that seem like?
Hard battle indeed. Definitely a Tigger. If I know you think I'm using Google, I'm not using Google, bro.
He's
Straight-
using Google.
Straight knowledge, bro. Straight off the dome. Straight
Oh
off
yeah,
the
this
dome.
is okay. I found a quiz. This is all pre-time skip.
Swizz got the quiz open up on another app,
Number one.
and he's answering the questions beforehand and then seeing what the right answer is after.
Who, me?
I know the method.
You think I'm cheating? Bro, I promise I'm not cheating, bro. I promise
Amber
you
said,
I'm
"Bro, I guess 97% of the time." That's crazy. Okay, join up. Scan the code or type in the pin, bro. Join up, or your mom gets soloed. You know the rules. I don't make them; I just enforce them.
What's a good name?
Kate the Great,
Yeah.
Amber Glazes Gojo.
Lord Meerkat? Why would they make my name
Yeah,
Lord
someone got
Meerkat?
censored. Someone got censored.
Someone got censored.
Someone got censored.
Your name was too much.
But
Someone got censored.
They did.
And that's how you know you're doing too much.
You got,
That's how you know you're doing
They
too
was
much.
not trying to let me have that one.
see, I know from experience, you gotta calm down with the name.
They was not trying to let me have that one.
Ray D. Straw Hat.
Oh, I got this
I will
one.
wait for one more.
I got
We'll
this
wait for
one.
one more. We'll wait for one more. Smeggy Mellow is crazy. Smeggy Mellow is crazy.
Oh,
That was a clap back for sure.
My Smaggy Melly.
That was definitely a clap back.
Smeggy Melly.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna quit. And do it again.
Is that everyone in here?
Hold
Is
on,
that
hold on,
everyone
hold
in
on,
here?
hold on, bro. I'm not in there yet. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Sure. Okay. We doing it? Amber said I'm crying. What do you mean? Crying at what? Your name or my name? Or both?
It's Smaggy Melly, that's why.
The Smeggy Melly? That's crazy, bro. That's Amber, that's actually diabolical, bro. That's really just crazy.
Smaggy Melly.
Okay, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's
Starting
no way
it.
I don't win this one.
Cahoots
I
at
will,
work.
genuinely- I will get mad if I don't win this one.
21 questions. This is all pre-time skip.
Let's go.
All
Pre-time
pre-time
skip.
Yep.
What is his name? Easy.
Okay. Gimmies.
ain't
We got some
Jeff.
gimmies. What do we got? Okay.
Amber Glazes Gojo.
Uh-huh.
I know nothing about One Piece. Amber
Who
and
was the
Mike
king of the pirates?
No, that was me. Okay. No, I'm Amber Glazes Gojo.
You're Amber Glazes Gojo?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. What? How did I go from first all the way to fifth? That's
Mm,
crazy.
Gotta be cooking in that. Gotta be cooking in that, buddy.
Okay.
How many Straw Hat Pirates are there? Oh my gosh. Pre-time skip?
I don't know when this was made.
You know what? Wow.
It was 9.
Wow.
Damn, I clicked 10.
That was
So,
like
yeah.
that was a trick question. Oh, of course, Lonely got it right?
Okay, well, in that case, yeah, I got...
How did Luffy's brother Ace die?
Oh, I know this.
He was stabbed.
I know this.
Blicky got this
He was-
stiffy.
Technically, burnt is not wrong either.
Technically, yeah.
Technically, he was burnt too.
Technically. Blicky got the stiffy.
Okay.
How many years did the Straw Hats train?
What do we got?
That's a good question.
What do we got?
That's a very good
What
question.
do we got? They didn't train at all. They're just him.
They're just Hemi Piece.
Poor Ganny's wrong. It gotta be Amber.
Yamato's wife is going crazy. That's crazy.
Who is this character?
Okay. What do we got? That's a pirate. That's a pirate right there. That's definitely a pirate.
That's a fire.
Roger?
That's
Wait,
a
who named
pirate.
Roger, bro?
Caitlin.
Okay.
that was TAC, bro. He got dropped down.
Oh my God, TAC, what happened?
He said if
He got dropped down.
his phone probably died. Where was Chopper born? No idea. I actually don't know.
Fishman Island.
He does look like a fisherman.
Konoha.
The Konoha is crazy.
The Windmill Village.
Okay. Podium's the same.
Where are they? Oh my gosh.
What do we got? I'm trying hard.
I know this.
Oh, I know this too.
Actually, I don't know this. Oh, okay.
They're in Windmill. They're in the Windmill Village.
Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts.
Oh, Ray got it. Ray got it wrong.
Who raised Luffy, Ace, and Sabo? Good one.
Oh, y'all don't know, bro. Y'all don't know.
Or Lola. Are they giving us a picture too?
Oh, I got it wrong? Damn, that's crazy.
Wow.
Be like that.
Wow.
I mean, technically, Garp Loki did some of the training too. He did some of the racing.
Wow.
Mm.
How many One Piece characters? What?
Oh, there's hella.
Too many. Bro, this is subjective, bro.
Yeah, this one, I probably got this one wrong.
What is this? Oh, okay. Who picked 90?
Actually, I think there's like probably close to 3K, 4K characters.
Too damn many.
Who was Monkey D. Luffy's father?
Oh, I know this. It's
Yeah,
Brooke.
I looked up and
Yo!
some people already took the answers, bro. Yo.
Carp. Carp. I mean, that's his father's father, but you know. Okay.
Garb got some good
And Yamato's
genetics.
still in first.
Who created Sun Pirates? Sun Pirates.
Oh, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know about my boy, bro. Y'all don't know about my boy.
Yes, I do.
Dang.
Yes, I do.
Fish Tiger.
That's not his name. It's Fisher Tiger.
Yeah, it's Fisher Tiger.
I hate you guys.
Tiger.
Okay.
Smaggy Melly for the
And-
win. Come on. Dang.
Damn, this is gonna be hard.
Oh, okay.
This is pre-time skip.
Three times skip.
No, it's
gotta
not.
be this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh
Yellow
my
it out.
gosh, bro.
Yellow it
What
out.
a stupid ass question. I finally got one wrong.
Wow.
Yeah, and I jump. That's the jump I need.
Who is it from the worst generation?
Huh?
This is a gimme.
It's an easy
This
question.
is a gimme.
Is it?
Gimme,
Yeah.
gimme.
Chopper?
Gimme.
What do you
The,
mean?
wor- the worst generation are the pirates with over 100 million berry bounty.
Come on, Melly, you gotta read that. You gotta read your One Piece, buddy.
I guess. Well, technically, they're snubbing Chopper on his berries, so.
Yeah, low key, yeah.
They are. How long is the original? What?
The fuck if I know? Oh my god. Oh my god.
4
this is
hours.
crazy.
It's definitely like
What is
4
this?
hours. I got this wrong.
I probably got this one wrong.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! How did I win that? I don't know. Yeah, back in second again.
Bruh.
This is absolutely diabolical.
Amber, you're not getting ahead of me. You're
What
not
kind
getting
of
ahead of
quiz?
me.
What is Frankie's real name?
This is easy.
Fuck, I got this wrong. I lost.
Nah, you probably got it right.
I'm
Fuck,
panicking.
I got it wrong.
I'm panicking.
Fuck.
I am
Fuck.
panicking.
Okay, it's good. As long as Amber doesn't beat me, we're good.
I just
We're
gotta
good, we're
take.
good.
Yasop is a part of whose crew? Goldie Rogers.
Oh yeah, you don't know. You don't know about Yasop, bro.
Lonely, you
Y'all don't know
answering
about
too
Yasop.
fast, bro. Lonely, just give me a second. Damn. You answering too fast, bro. I look up at my screen, it's already 2 people answered before me. What animal is Chopper mistaken for? Crap.
Y'all don't know.
I got
This
this
is
wrong.
easy.
Let's
Raccoon
go.
dog, the
Let's go.
raccoon dog.
I was gonna pick
No.
reindeer. I was gonna pick reindeer.
He is a reindeer.
Oh,
He's a raccoon dog in my heart.
Oh my
Tanuki.
god.
Tanuki. Well, this is the name of the card Ace gave Luffy.
Okay.
You guys answered too fast, bro.
Hey, technically, Chopper experiences the most racism in One Piece.
Most definitely. Oh no, my light went off.
Damn, Lone.
Okay. 2 questions left.
Geckos, Mirai, zombies are weak against. I know this.
Yep.
I think this is the most useless arc in all of One Piece.
I love it.
Yeah, probably. Okay, last question. Last question.
Wow.
I don't know why I like this
Melo, get
background.
this wrong, bro. Get this wrong.
What kind of question is this?
Melo, say you hate it.
I hate it.
Yeah, all of them are good. I know all of them are gonna get it right. Damn,
what do we got?
Number
three.
bruh.
Number 3.
I wonder who
Melly.
won.
Sneggy Melly.
Uh,
Let's go. Number 2.
I wonder who won.
Yeah.
there we go.
Clap it up. Everyone clap it up. GG's, everybody. GG's.
Halen, I didn't know any of those either.
GG's.
Wait, do y'all think I'm
Wait.
Smaggy Melly? Cause mine is Jay Breeze. No, we know you're
Is it?
Smaggy Melly. We know you're Smaggy Melly.
Nah, yeah, there's no way. You're definitely Smeggy Melly.
Yeah, definitely Smaggy Melly.
Wow.
Uh,
I'm
yeah.
the wiener.
Good shit, guys. Good shit.
One Piece
Good
quiz.
shit.
One Piece quiz. At least I got third on it.
Uh,
Third place. Not bad.
uh,
Not bad.
yeah.
But we all had podium. No filler for the podium.
No filler on the podium.
yep. You know it. Yeah. So I guess we'll end the stream there. W stream as always, guys. If you guys haven't liked the stream already, go ahead and like the stream up. Check out the socials. Check out these guys' socials, my socials. Check them all out. Go give us a follow if you're not following. Go spam us with likes, whatever you got to do. You know the deal. But that was a W episode so far. I enjoyed that episode. It's really fun.
Yo, lonely.
But thank you guys for
Lonely go
coming.
like that.
No, I'm not doing that. This
Well,
background music slapped.
Mello,
I'm not
go
gonna
ahead,
lie.
Mello, come here. Yeah, Mello, yeah. Throw some ass, Mello. Throw some ass, Mello.
That's crazy.
Oh, your hair on look good. Thank you, Kaylin. Thank you, Kaylin.
Do you guys have any sign off thoughts you guys want to get up before we end the stream?
W Live.
Hold on.
Briss, my boy. Thanks for always showing love. Thanks for everybody that shows love to No Filler, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, hey, everyone in the chat, bro. Thank you guys for real, bro.
Oh,
y'all
yeah,
are real as fuck.
I do have one thing I want to talk about for like 30 seconds before we end the stream. With Toyotaro drawing the starting 5 from Dragon Ball and saying that they're all equal, how do you two feel about this?
That's
some BS. Go ahead, Mello.
I knew it was gonna. I had a feeling it was gonna happen one day, bro. Just because, like, I'm sure he gets probably like death threats and everything at his doorstep, saying like, "Oh yeah, which one is stronger?" Or like, like all the different power scalers like hit him up, or whatever the fuck. So I knew it was coming, but honestly, it is what it is. I had a feeling they were all on the same level anyway. So
I mean, after the superhero movie where they actually did say, like, I think who said it first? Toriyama said it first. That everybody
I think Toriyama like hinted at the fact that it was like
right.
that.
After superhero movie and the dragon gave Piccolo the boost, and they said the androids rivaled Goku's and Vegeta's powers, and Gohan and Piccolo were as strong as them. I was like, this is some BS, bro. I hate it. Goku and Vegeta are going training day in, day out with angels, gods of destructions, putting in bare pain in the TOP, bro. And you're gonna tell me that Piccolo and Gohan are able to reach that height of power without training, without training with deities? I need an explanation. I need like a hyperbolic time chamber training with angels or some type of deity from another universe or something, bro, to explain this, because I'm not going for it. I'm not here for it. I'm not with it. I'm not going. I'm not going, Toyotaro.
I'm just gonna let him cook, bro. I'm letting him cook.
That's basically how I feel as well. Like, because if I'm remembering correctly, I remember Akira Toriyama saying that Piccolo and Gohan surpassed Vegeta and Goku, which honestly made me upset. It made me upset. Like, how are they stronger? Doesn't make any sense. But now Akira Toriyama's dead, and Toyotaro saying that they're the same strength. It's like, can y'all make up your mind? Like, can y'all just make up your mind? Who's stronger than who? Like, can we just get like a definitive scale? Bring back power levels.
Bring back power levels.
Yeah, hashtag bring back power. Like, get that trending. Hashtag bring back power levels.
Bring back power levels.
And yeah, with that being said, we're officially signing off. So we'll see you guys next week at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Wednesday.
Panda.
We'll catch you guys then.
Panda. That's how I gotta say.
See you guys next time. Peace.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hit him with the John Cena.
Peace. Oh, that was good. That was great.
We got. I hope everybody was recording.
Yep. I was.
I'm stopping my recording right now.
Perfect.